Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another Monday morning mailbag. Get yourself a cup of coffee, kick back, relax. Let's talk a little wet shaving and a few other things. What do you got this morning? Hang on, I got something really special this morning. Yeah, I got my Ohio mug, first of all. Using my Ohio mug 2 weeks in a row. That's right, because I'm using Dunkin' Donuts medium roast coffee. Now, I bought this at Sam's Club. This is 45 ounces, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. My gosh, it's good for 156 fluid ounce cups. Man, oh man, that's gonna last me a long time. But what's so special about this? Well, love the coffee, but what's special about it is what I put in the coffee. Here it is, 100% pure maple syrup from Chardon, Ohio. From Chardon, Ohio's town square, the Heritage House, right there, boiled right there on site. Yeah, this is first run pure maple syrup. Now, in last week's Monday morning mailbag, you heard me talk about Tappin' Sunday, where they have a ceremony to tap a maple tree on the square to kick off the Maple Festival that's going to come at the end of April. And after shooting my Monday morning mailbag, I went up there to check it out, and yeah, what a really nice event. They give the honor to a member of the Chardon community who's been working in the Maple Festival, and he taps the tree and he puts on a ceremonial bucket, and the bucket has a beautifully painted design on it done by another member of the Chardon community. Really, really neat event. And I went into the Heritage House there and I bought some pure maple syrup, and the folks there told me that, yeah, this was done right there in the facilities in the Heritage House, first run maple syrup. So it's got that nice light amber quality, amber look to it. Really, really terrific. And of course, it tastes great. So what I do is, now that I have the real deal, I put a couple of teaspoons of that into my morning coffee, and what a great kick that is. That's real maple flavor in coffee. That's terrific. So as we ramp up towards the Maple Festival at the end of April here, on Sundays, the Heritage House is open and they will be selling maple products. So if you're in Northeast Ohio, on a Sunday, you want to take a drive out to Chardon, Ohio, right there in Town Square, you can go in the Heritage House and get some maple syrup, maple candy, a lot of other maple products that they have right there on the premises. So just wanted to pass it on to you. It was a really, really neat event. Okay, let's get to some of these questions and comments here. Colt 1968-95 wrote, Mark, let's try and make Monday morning mailbag 30 minutes. In such a world with so many problems, your videos are a bright light. Thanks, buddy. You know what? I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I tend to think that maybe 30 minutes might be too long, but I'm open. Please, I'm asking all the viewers to comment below and let me know if you want to see something that's 30 minutes long. I try to keep these Monday morning mailbags to 15 to 18 minutes, about 3 questions and comments, that sort of thing. A little bit of recap in the beginning, so it runs about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. But if viewers want to see a 30-minute video, you know, hey, I'd be more than happy to do 30 minutes. But I tend to think that maybe folks just want to get a little 15 to 20 minute start to their day and then head out the door, or just get that 15 minutes at the office when they're just kind of getting their first cup of coffee and kind of arranging things for the day, that sort of thing. I'm not sure. I try to keep my shaving videos at about 25 minutes or so. If you've seen some of my videos, I do some editing. If I'm splashing my face, rinsing my face too much, there's a little bit of an edit there to kind of shorten that, because I'm trying to rinse my face of a lot of slickness there, and I don't want the viewer to sit there and say, okay, come on, you've rinsed enough already. I try to do a little edit there just to try to move things along. Sometimes I'll speed up that second shave pass, that across the grain shave pass. I've done that in order to try to compress the time of the video, thinking 20 minutes, 22 minutes is probably a good time limit. Let me know. I mean, if you want me to run the videos, the shaving videos and also the Monday morning mailbags in real time and a little longer, I'm more than happy to do that. I'm open for suggestions, and I want to thank Colt 196895 for that comment and suggestion. So, hey, I'm all in favor of however viewers want to do it. Viewers were the ones who suggested that I go to the full head shave, and I did, and I'm enjoying it. I think it was a very, very good move. So yeah, I'm open to suggestions. Please comment below and let me know. 30-minute videos, 20-minute videos, 15-minute videos. Let me know. And thanks again, Colt 196895 for that nice comment and the nice words. Okay, Talego1 commented in last week's Monday morning mailbag when I mentioned that the founder of Trader Joe's had passed away. He wrote, Trader Joe's, you can use their argan oil if you're a pre-shave oil person. They have a rose toner that is an alternative to plain witch hazel. And finally, antioxidant facial balm is an excellent aftershave balm option. Well, Talego1, thanks very much for that. I really do appreciate the input. I've often said that my viewers on YouTube are the best viewers. I have the best viewers on YouTube, and I appreciate all the input and comments and viewers sharing the products, the razors, the blades, their shaving routines, what they use, the methods, all of that, because that's really helpful, not only to me, but to other viewers, and also to new wet shavers who might be tuning in, or new subscribers. Inevitably, after they look at a video, they go down to the comments section. I mean, we all do, and it's great to see productive comments like this, offering suggestions and recommendations. And I really do appreciate that. That's absolutely great. And I thank you so much, not only for myself, but again, for all the people out there who are new subscribers or new wet shavers. They get new ideas from this, not only from my videos, but also from viewer comments. That's great. I really do appreciate it. Along the same lines, Ian Halifax wrote, I want to share my recipe for an awesome head shave with you. Again, I'm doing the full head shave. I did it again last night, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm kind of kicking myself. Why did I keep this security blanket of a fringe for so long when it was just a buzz cut? I should have shaved it off a long time ago. And again, thanks to all the viewers who encouraged me to do the full head shave. Anyhow, Ian writes, I want to share my recipe for an awesome head shave with you. Hot shower, then I use Parasso Green pre-shave cream, then I use Rocky Mountain Barber Company shave cream, then I use Rocky Mountain Barber Company aftershave balm. Excellent every time. And you know what, Ian, I really appreciate this, and I looked into the Rocky Mountain Barber Company shave cream, and I noticed that it has a lot of anti-inflammatory ingredients, and that's wonderful to have when you're doing a head shave, especially up on top where the skin is a little bit thinner. And if you have a razor that might be a little too aggressive, or if it's an adjustable razor, you've set it a little more aggressively, those anti-inflammatory properties really do come in handy. So thanks very much. He wrote me back and said, it has a cooling effect, especially on the second pass with or without a mentholated pre-shave. Great scent as well, made in Canada. That's really wonderful to hear. It seems like I get a lot of Canadian viewers on this channel, and I want to thank them again. The folks in the Great White North, as the McKenzie brothers used to call it. Really, I appreciate your support of the channel, and a lot of great things coming out of Canada. Sheldon Quinn and Global Shave Clubs International has some really great shaving products for the wet shaving community. Shaver Boy is also out of Canada. They got a great 3-piece razor, and I like their razor blades a lot. So thank you, and hello to all the Canadian viewers out there. And thank you again, Ian Halifax, for that great comment and sharing that recipe with me and the other viewers. So if you're doing a full head shave, check out the Rocky Mountain Barber Company shave cream. I know I'm going to look into it, absolutely. This also reminds me of Sheldon Quinn, that he has the Gillette Fat Boy replica that he is producing, and he has a crowdfunding right now going on. So he's got 300 at about $89.95, $90. And the viewers have been wondering if I have ordered one yet. And of course, I've got an original Fat Boy right here, thanks to Jim from Northfield, and this has been a wonderful razor. And Sheldon Quinn is producing a replica of the Gillette Fat Boy. And yeah, last night I went ahead and I ordered the replica at $89.95, $90. I was waiting. I had to clear the decks of some things and waiting to hear from, it's tax season, wanted to see what Uncle Sam was going to say. Uncle Sam said, yeah, go ahead, you can order the razor. So that's what I did. I went ahead and I ordered it. And I think it's going to arrive July, August, somewhere in there. As soon as I have it in my hand, I'm going to do a review. So really, really looking forward to that. Croco Gator wrote, this is in response to my Dollar Tree razor review. Here's the Dollar Tree razor review right here. This is the Dollar Tree razor that I reviewed right here. And you can see it's not a bad little razor. It's $1. It comes with 5 razor blades. So for $1, not bad at all. And this was a mild shave for me. Some folks who have used this razor have said it's very aggressive, little on the harsh end. This was very, very mild for me. Other reviewers and other folks online have said that it falls apart after 3 or 4 shaves. And I think this door here, you can see that door is already starting to become misaligned a little bit right there. Which side is it on? Yeah, I think it's right here, misaligned right there. You can kind of see it's misaligned a little bit. And it's supposed to be a stainless steel handle. I don't know. But, so I don't know how many more shaves I'm going to get out of this. I've only shaved with it once. But Croco Gator wrote, that razor is branded as Nanji here in Asia, and it comes with a free blue travel case. Haven't tried one yet. Now that got me to thinking. That sounded so familiar, Nanji. It sounded so familiar. And sure enough, I went into my closet where I keep all my shaving gear, and look what I found. A Nanji razor right here. I've got one. How did this happen? Well, here's the story. The Mercure Futur is a fantastic razor, and it's about 70, 80, $100 depending on the plating that you get on it. I think this is this chrome plating right now. I think this runs about $80 on Amazon. I'll link to the Mercure Futur below. It's an affiliate link if you're interested in getting one. It's a terrific razor. I like it a lot. Nice heft, great balance. A lot of wet shavers think that the razor head is a little overly large and cumbersome. I haven't really experienced that. I think it gets underneath the nose and the nostril fine with an across the grain pass. I like it. It gives a nice shave. I use it towards the mile end, which is setting 3 and lower. Settings go from 1 to 6, so 4, 5, and 6 can be a little too aggressive for me. So I use about 3, 3.5 going downward, and I've gotten some really nice shaves with this. Anyhow, the Mercure Futur, for whatever reason, was being cloned in Asia. And here is the Q Shave, which is a clone of the Mercure Futur. And it also comes under a lot of different brand names, but this is the Q Shave. Now, AliExpress was selling this Q Shave razor for, I think, $10, $8, $10, something like that. And I thought I'd give it a try and compare it to the Mercure Futur. And it gives a really nice shave. Blade balance can be off a little bit. Some users of this have discovered that the blade balance is way off, and they disassemble it by taking off the head and then flipping the internal spring and then reassembling it, and that seems to solve the problem, among other fixes that are out there. But, if you want an adjustable travel razor that you're not afraid of losing, this is probably the way to go if you were to get it for $10. Now, on wet shaving forums, there was some talk that this razor, this clone, was being sold under a different brand name on eBay for like $4 or $5. And I went up to eBay, and sure enough, there was a picture of this razor here, and it was like $4, and I ordered one. I thought, wow, I'll get another Mercure Futur clone for only $4, and let's see how that works. Well, shortly after ordering it, a lot of folks were reporting on these forums that it looked like a bait and switch, that they had this picture, but they were actually sending the Nanji razor right here, which is a dollar razor, as we all now know. So when mine finally arrived, I didn't receive this, I received this. And I contacted the seller and said, hey, you know, you have a picture of this, but you sent me this. And he said, yeah, I'm sorry, I'll refund your money and you can keep the razor. Okay, so that's what happened. So I took this and just put it away. And when I saw this message from Crocogator, I thought, wait a minute, I've got one. And here it is, as I say. Here it is right here. Here's the blue case. It's marked Nanji like this. And when you open it up, sure enough, there's a razor in there that looks very, very similar to the Dollar Tree razor. It also comes with a Nanji razor blade in there. So we'll just set this down. And here it is. I'll hold it in my left hand here. And let's get the Dollar Tree razor in my right hand. And you can see, gee whiz, it looks almost identical. Now I think the knurling on the handle is a little different, and I think the Dollar Tree razor is has a little more chrome on it, a little more shine. But it looks to be the same razor, and I think this one quite possibly looks to be a lot more aggressive. That's just my guess, just from looking at it. And some fairly smooth action. I never used it, I just put it away, thinking, well, I'm not going to use this. It's probably a very aggressive, a very, very low-priced, aggressive razor, and I'll probably end up nicking myself with this. But as I found out with the Dollar Tree razor was quite mild, and yeah, they look to be they look to be the same. So so it seems to have come full circle. It appears that I had a Dollar Tree razor or something very, very close to it in my possession all this time anyhow. So thanks very much to Crocogator for that information. By the way, if you're interested in getting a Q-Shave razor on Amazon right now, they have a complete bundle for less than $20, like $19.97. You get the Q-Shave razor, you get a stand, a leather protective sleeve that goes over the head, and 5 titanium coated blades, all for $19.97. If you just want the razor, it's $14.99. I'll have a link to it below if you're interested in trying the Q-Shave. It's not a bad razor at all. My blade balance on this is off just ever so slightly. I don't notice it at all, really, to be honest with you. I think it shaves quite well, and it's one of those razors where if I was going to travel someplace and I want an adjustable razor and feared maybe leaving a really nice one behind, you know, like something from my Vikings blade collection, or as I say, the original Mercure Futur, then yeah, I would probably take this one here, because if I lose it, I'm only out the $8 or $10 that I paid for it. Okay, so that's kind of that's kind of the story behind all of that, the Dollar Tree and the Q-Shave adjustable razor. So thanks again, Crocogator, for that. Okay, Laszlo Drozdik from Hungary writes, Dear Mark, what about the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge? I need it so much. Big hugs from Hungary. Well, thanks very much, Laszlo. He's written me a couple of times regarding the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge. What is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge? Well, I've seen it from Mantic59. I think Nick Shaves is also doing this. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge is to list your 5 favorite shave soaps, your 4 favorite aftershaves, your 3 favorite shave brushes, your 2 favorite safety razors, and your 1 favorite double-edged razor blade. Now, I've given this some thought, and I think I am going to go forward and do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 video, but boy, it's going to be tough. I think I can come up with the 5 soaps. I think that'll be easy, because there's so many soaps out there. I think I can narrow it down to 5. 4 aftershaves, yeah, I think that'll be easy. 3 brushes, now we're getting into an area where, you know what, there are a lot of brushes out there I like, and I want to include a few more than 3. That's just me. 2 safety razors, my 2 favorite safety razors. Boy, this is going to be really, really tough, because I have a nice collection of twist to open razors, 3-piece razors, adjustable razors. How can I talk about just 2 of those razors? I might I might do categories. I'm not sure. That's really that's going to be a tough choice. And then one favorite double-edged razor blade. Boy, that's going to be tough because I don't think I have one favorite all-around razor blade that works in every razor that I use. I think I kind of tune my razor to my blade sometimes. Now, I have my big bowl of razor blades that is on my counter when I get up and shave in the morning. You've seen this before. You probably saw it in this ceramic bowl here. Of course, this was getting too small and this got to overflowing, which is why I transferred it to this bowl. But yeah, in the morning, if I don't have a razor blade in my razor, whatever razor I'm using, I'll kind of dig through this and kind of grab a blade that I think will complement the razor a little more so than another blade. For instance, the Shaver Boy razor has a nice edge to this, so I'm going to put this in a milder razor rather than a more aggressive razor. The feather, boy, the feathers are, boy, these are incredibly sharp. Everyone talks about how sharp they are. And really, the only razor I've used these in is my Godfather razor. Now, this is the Stonehenge edition, so I know that I'll get a great shave. This is a nice, mild razor, and I put a really good sharp blade in there. You know what? Kind of compensates for it. I get a really great shave with this. Would I use this in an aggressive razor? I don't know. I should try, shouldn't I? The Astras are very smooth. These are really smooth. I like them a lot. And I guess you could say I've used them in a variety of razors, and I've gotten a really good result, as I have with the Gillette Silver Blue. These have been great. The Paul Silver, boy, these are great, but boy, they're expensive. Boy, they're expensive. But this is a good all-around blade. I've got a bundle of blades right here that are kind of rubber band together. I got a lot of varieties here. Here is the Persona Blue double edge razor blade. These are made in Israel. Boy, I like these a lot too. So I have a lot of blades that I just really love to use. So it's going to be kind of difficult. Also, viewer TD Witt, he and I exchange razor blades. Again, I have the best viewers on YouTube. And he kindly, very kindly sent me some rainbow blades, a couple packets of rainbow blades. Boy, this is a really terrific razor blade. I mean, this was really nice. I was very surprised. Never heard about it until he mentioned it. Saw it, was going to order it, and he said, listen, I'll send you some. Thank you very much again, TD Witt. I appreciate it. He also sent me some Vosgods. Boy, this is a nice razor blade too. This is really terrific. Very smooth, very efficient. Like it a lot. So I guess that's what's so great about the traditional wet shave. There are so many choices, and to narrow it down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and then one razor blade, boy, that's going to be tough. I guess that's why they call it a challenge. It really is going to be a challenge for me. But you know what? I think I'll give it a try here in the coming week or so and see what I come up with. But I know it's going to happen as soon as I post 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to change my mind down the road because I love doing the traditional wet shave, and there's always something out there, which is why I say, if you're not doing the traditional wet shave, do the traditional wet shave. There is so much out there, from soaps to creams to blades to razors to brushes. You'll find a razor, a brush, a soap, a blade, etc., that will work really well for you. And you'll also find some others that will allow you to mix things up and really make your morning shave a real delight. I know I look forward to my morning shave every single morning because it's like a new experience every single morning. I'm going to use a different razor, I'm going to use a different blade, I'm going to use a different soap, pre-shave, after-shave. It's great. So it doesn't, there's nothing boring or monotonous about it. It's a wonderful process now. So that's why I like it. Well, okay, hey, thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop youtube.com/MarkZerady, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Make it a great week.